Hi all, today I'm talking about The Return of the Native, which takes place on a desolate heath in England. Clym Yeobright, a handsome upper-class idealist who wants to teach ignorant country folk, falls in love with beautiful Eustacia Vi, who is a bit like Scarlett O'Hara of Gone with the Wind. She's vain, self-absorbed, and chronically depressed. Why? She hates the heath, and she longs to move to Paris. They're a total mismatch, but you can hardly blame them for hooking up, since they're the only upper-class, unmarried young adults within 100 miles. But of course their love has an obstacle, and that obstacle is Clym's mother, who opposes the marriage because she thinks Eustacia is a total slut bomb, or as she puts it, a hussy. Clym's mother's attitude drives him to marry Eustacia post-haste, because he's not a spineless mother's boy. Spoiler alert, the marriage is a disaster. Clym goes half blind, mother dies of a snake bite, and Eustacia drowns in a whirlpool. All of this could have been avoided easily enough. If only Mrs. Yeobright had acted a little more wisely in dealing with her son. She failed to recognize that the greatest obstacle to marriage between Clym and Eustacia was not her disapproval, it was the passage of time. Time for these two to get to know one another well enough to fall out of love before the marriage could take place. Now, it would have been easy for her to make nice and stall for time, as Clym was in no hurry as he wanted to prepare himself for teaching. Eustacia was also in no hurry because she saw marriage as the enemy of love. Mrs. Yeobright should also have encouraged them to sleep together before the wedding. After getting sex out of their systems and getting to know one another better, they would have had no reason or desire to get married, and they would have lived happily ever after with other people. So much tragedy would have been averted. The Return of the Native would have been a much shorter book, making English literature classes so much easier for college students. And now, having saved lives, this is Hi Marius signing off.